Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So for today's video I have two jerseys from my favourite English team, I hope. Now if you're hearing that I'm sounding a bit different, unfortunately I've got the virus that everyone hates to have at the moment, beginning with C. I blame my mother because she got it while she was on holiday. And then my stepfather got it, and then unfortunately, even though I live in the same place as them, I suddenly got it myself. And I've been off work for the last few days, so not much I can do really. Let's see if I test negative tomorrow. Anyway, enough about the medical stuff. So my favourite English team, for those of you who don't know, is the Coventry Blaze, which is basically another city just down the road from Birmingham in the county of Warwickshire. Now, Coventry sporting achievements have not been that great, apart from the Coventry City football team, who won the 1987 FA Cup final and a Football League trophy, I think, in 2021. Unless I'm very much mistaken. Other sporting achievements for Coventry really don't come into its own, really. And even Coventry hosted a time trial style motor race around the ring roads around the city. But the Coventry Blaze have been probably the most successful sporting team in Coventry, because they have won the Elite League a couple of times, also the Challenge Cup a couple of times, and were the only team until last season in the British Hockey Leagues to have a triple crown, basically winning the Playoff Championship, the Elite League itself in the regular season, and the Challenge Cup, or some variation of that if you were old as me, or older even. So I'm going to show you two jerseys I've ordered from the team store itself. These two jerseys will have two different players on, and I will explain my choices. So this is going to be fun. This has taken nearly 2 months to get to me due to the customizers who basically make the jersey manufacturers who make these. Obviously put the names and numbers on these, and they're not stitched on, I have to say, because they are, let's say, sublimated. So, what have we got here? Okay. Oh, yep. Those are the two jerseys I've ordered. Yep, there we go. So, who have we got here? I've forgotten which one's which, so just bear with me because I need to double check. Ah, yes, there we go. So, this is the home jersey for this season for the Coventry Blaze. Obviously, being a British team or a European team, depending on your tons of sponsorship everywhere. Fun fact about the McDonald's logo on the shoulders: if you go to the nearest McDonald's, which is in Coventry from the Coventry Blaze Arena, which is the Sky Dome, if you go to the McDonald's and show the McDonald's logo on your shoulder, you can get a nice meal deal for $1.99 or whatever it is now. They might have changed the price. But that's only on the game days when the Coventry Blaze are in town. And the player I chose for this particular jersey is a player who used to play in Sheffield for the Sheffield Steel Dogs. And he's been very good for us. And a young English talent as well. Nathan Ripley, number 29. Now, of course, a lot of British talent seems to be, at the moment, the older generation in their 30s or late 20s, and they're playing in the National Ice Hockey League, which is a league below, because more of the imports from America and Canada and European countries in the Elite League have come in, even though it's not very easily to do so. Yep. Of course, very good. So that's the home jersey for this season. So the next jersey I've got coming up is one that was universally disliked by many, many Blaze fans, including myself at the time. But, unfortunately, I was wearing, how can I put this? I was wearing beer goggles, looking at this, and then I looked at it with sober eyes, and I thought, that's not too bad, actually. But some people will look at me in the Coventry Blaze fandom and go, what an idiot. But we'll see if it's better in hand than it was on the pictures. And I had to go with this player because he is one of the Coventry Blaze all-time great players, even though he's more of a defenseman these days. And this is the this is this season's Coventry Blaze Challenge Cup jersey. Now, each team has their own, obviously, home and away set, and they'll also design a jersey for the Challenge Cup and obviously the odd theme nights, which will still happen. Unlike the NHL, who have decided this week to announce that Pride tape is not allowed on anything at all. What a waste of time the NHL has become. And the player I've got on it this time is David Clements, who has played for the Coventry Blaze for a very long time and still continues to play for us. Very good player as well. Now, the company that makes these jerseys is not CCM, even though we have CCM sponsorship for some strange reason. They're made by a company called 513, which are a British company. Basically make a lot of jerseys for different teams. And these jerseys both are size 2XL because they actually fit me that size, rather than having to buy one that says 3XL and it still doesn't fit, like the previous manufacturer of our jersey, which was Rhino, which was a couple of seasons ago. So those two jerseys are added to my collection. So now I've got no more jerseys to show you, no new more hats, because the last unboxing I did, jersey unboxing, was obviously this Rangers jersey from the 1994 Stanley Cup patch on it, with Brian Leach stitched on it. And I also showed you a 1994 NHL All-Star Game hat that I got. Unfortunately, I can't wear it because it's too small. But I do have another hat to show you just quickly that I got recently, unless you are not following my Instagram. An Atlanta Flames Team Classics Adidas hat. And that's the only other new thing I got recently while I was basically not filming videos. And that was really realistically a waste of my time just doing a video for that. So that's it for a while, I think, guys. At some point, obviously when I feel better, I'll start doing a few more predictions for this season for the Rangers and the league in general. And I might do a couple of videos on that. I don't know yet. Just depends on how I feel and when I get back to work, and obviously my schedule. So guys, wherever you are in the world, have a great day wherever you are. It's been sunny, on and off, cloudy, rain a couple of times, but we'll see how it goes for today in England. Wherever you are in the world, guys, obviously stay safe, and if you need to take time off because you're ill, do so, because you really need it, like I do right now.